The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that the main character's tense confrontations are about to reach a climax, as Katie inevitably confronts her own troubled past and the dark secrets of Bill's family. From the start, even though Bill may distract Liam to keep the secret safe, Katie will still visit her ex at some point. She won't easily let go of the remaining problems in her complicated relationship with Bill when the past and old ties call out to Katie, who will not stop at superficial words, but is determined to find the root cause behind Bill's current distance from his loved ones. She wonders if Bill is really avoiding his family responsibilities because of personal matters, or if there is a bigger reason. With Bill working from home more and seemingly not spending enough time with his family, Katie will be overwhelmed by doubts. She wonders if Bill's strange behavior is related to Luna, a symbol of the unexplainable mysteries of life. That suspicion is further fueled by the reminder of the damage Luna has done in the past, and Katie's sense of indignation that Luna has yet to pay for her actions is further fueled. It's no surprise that Katie might go on a long rant, talking about the consequences Luna has caused and that she herself should be in prison for her actions. This indignation is not only personal, but also a wake-up call for Bill, as she bluntly asks why he has alienated his loved ones. This is not just a conversation, but a deep exploration of family relationships, with the revelations of past brokenness becoming a key factor in provoking everyone around. However, the drama increases when Luna is not just a name from the past, but also appears as a ghostly threat in the present. Luna's presence can create conditions for new conflicts to occur. As Katie begins to be forced to investigate, Luna can make a series of other unexpected noises that no one expected. Those sounds not only raise suspicions, but also create a chain of events that pave the way for Katie to suddenly appear, accidentally exposing herself in a mysterious and dangerous situation. She can unexpectedly stop by Bill's house when he is not there, and from there discover unwanted things. The image of Katie suddenly hearing something is really dramatic. It can be a sensitive conversation, or the unknown noises that lead to a horrifying discovery. If there is some kind of confusion with the security team, Katie will have to face Luna directly before Bill can intervene, which will only heighten the situation. This isn't just a meeting between characters, it's a defining moment where secrets can be revealed and all explanations shaken. Either way, Katie is sure to follow the investigative path and be shocked to discover Luna in Bill's house. This revelation isn't just a shock, it's a major turning point in the story, raising many questions. Why is Luna here? What does Luna's connection to Bill mean for the rest of the family? And finally, how will Katie cope with this? Will Luna's sudden appearance be enough to completely destroy Katie and trigger her heart condition? This is something that will have audiences holding their breath. Katie has already undergone a heart transplant and has always been careful with her health. The surprise, stress, and shock of discovering Luna could push her into a critical condition, making her little heart unable to handle this mental burden. Bill knows Katie's fragile health and would feel terrible if meeting Luna caused Katie to have a heart attack. He may deeply regret trying to keep Luna's house arrest a secret, realizing that the secret not only affected his relationship with Katie, but also threatened the life and health of the woman he loved. Bill will have to deal with a surge of guilt, realizing that his decisions to lie have put the person he cares about in danger. Our predictions for B&B suggest that Katie will have a big reaction when the truth about Luna's whereabouts comes to light. She can have powerful outbursts of emotion, from anger and frustration to utter betrayal. These emotions are shocking not only to her but also to the audience, because Katie's reactions will not only reveal her complex psyche but also affirm her inner strength in the face of secrets and enemies in her life. How will this affect Katie? She will have to deal with the health scare along with the pain of unhealed emotional wounds. The truth being revealed could lead to huge changes in her family relationships and could put Katie at a new crossroads in her life, where she has to find herself and decide the next path in this complicated relationship. Stay tuned for more shocking news to find out how Katie will overcome this shock and move forward in the troubled life of the bold and the beautiful. The latest spoiler shows that Bill will receive shocking news when he learns that Katie has suffered a heart attack and is currently being treated in the hospital. The feeling of panic and anxiety that surges through Bill's heart when he receives this news is nothing compared to the fear of losing the woman he loves. Bill immediately drives to the hospital, his heart pounding with the faint hope that Katie still has a chance to survive. As he rushed through the hospital doors, he sensed the tense and chaotic atmosphere around the emergency room, where doctors were desperately trying to save Katie's life. When Bill arrived, he learned that Katie's condition was dire. The doctors spoke to each other, their eyes filled with worry as they tried to stabilize Katie's suffocating condition. They bluntly stated that her chances of survival were slim, as she had not received her medication in time, a crucial factor for someone who was going through such a heart attack. Their words were heavy and thick with sadness, making Bill feel as if all hope was fading away. The helplessness that permeated each of the doctor's sentences made him think back to the moments before that had led to this situation. Back then, we saw Katie had suffered a severe mental shock when she met Luna, a scheming and evil character, at Bill's house when she came to find him. When meeting Luna, Katie bravely spoke up saying that she would put Luna in jail to avenge the damage Luna had caused, but this sparked a dangerous confrontation. Luna quickly pulled out a knife, threatening Katie that if she dared to reveal what had happened, not only Katie, but Will would also be in danger. This threat frightened Katie so much that her body began to react violently, a sudden heart attack that left her unable to breathe. In that seemingly desperate moment, Katie, confused and scared, begged Luna to bring her heart medication. This was a remarkable turning point, showing that despite being in an extremely critical condition, Katie still longed for a chance to live and wanted to seek help right from the hands of the perpetrator. But Luna, with her cruel and calculating nature, just stood there silently. Luna's silence was a testament to her cold mentality, without any remorse when she saw that the knife in her hand could replace any promise of help. Only when Katie faints from the pain does Luna take action. She gives Katie heart medication and pretends to call an ambulance. This action of Luna not only reveals her deceptive character, but also a calculated move. By pretending to care and calling an ambulance, Luna wants to make everyone around her believe that she is not the culprit of this heartbreaking situation. It is this pretense that allows Luna to appear innocent and avoid responsibility for possibly causing Katie's death. She wants to protect herself from having to take the blame for Katie's death and manipulate the situation so that it does not happen. This event raises a big question for the audience and the character Bill. Does Bill have any suspicions about the incident when Katie died in the emergency room because he brought her to the hospital too late? Bill may question this horrible coincidence. He may begin to suspect that there's a conspiracy behind Katie's failure to receive timely care, which will lead him on an investigative journey to find clues to connect the pieces of a story full of secrets and intrigue related to Luna. Every step and every detail in the story becomes more tense as Bill embarks on this journey, not only facing the pain of loss, but also the complexity of relationships and the sophisticated plots interwoven between the characters. At the same time, Bill also struggles with the emotions of balancing between love for Katie and suspicion about what happened. All these elements create a dramatic and engaging picture, making the audience unable to take their eyes off the screen, waiting for the next developments with excitement and suspense.